Buonanotte. This is John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and today is Saturday, the 30th of March, 2024. I hope you're all doing okay. Before we get into stuff, show and tell once again. Actually, I had shown the packages came in the other day. But these I got in my beautiful Lush 2023 remasters of their main catalog, Spooky, which is not only my favorite album by them, it's one of my favorite albums by anybody. And Split, which is its follow-up from 1994, wonderful album. And finally, Love Life from 96, which was their last album. Fantastic album. Great stuff, great stuff. So, with that out of the way. So here we are on the day before Easter. But before we even get there, let's talk about the week. So, highlights. Wednesday, my friend Clayton came by for a visit in the afternoon. We had some delicious stuffed clams, and we watched the movie The Lathe of Heaven from 1979. It was actually a film made for PBS starring Bruce Davison. The story was by Ursula K. Le Guin, and it's a great story. And she had a hand behind the scenes in the making of the film. In fact, the DVD that I have includes an interview by the late great Bill Moyers. I think he's late great. With her talking about the story and about the film and such. So we watched that. Clayton enjoyed it. I love seeing this film. And he told me about a film they made a few years later, PBS that is, that was less successful, called Overdrawn at the Memory Bank. I think that's what it's called. Starring Raul Julia from around 1984-85. He sent me a link to it this morning, and hokey beyond hokey, as he said it would be. One of those where you go, why did they make that film? Just bad idea. So anyway, it's great to see Clayton. Hopefully see him again. And so that was Wednesday. Thursday, my friend Joan got Michael and I some Burger King and some stuff at ShopRite for me. I gave her a list and the money for that. Had some delightful, health-free Burger King. Had a couple of their chicken thingies, sandwiches thingies. And that was wonderful. Joan's always wonderful. She's a dear, dear friend. Friday was a bad gastric day, let's put it that way. Well, most of the week has been, including today. So it was a pretty weak day. Also, sad to find out that on Friday, the great Jerry Conway died. Jerry was a drummer, British drummer for bands like Jethro Tull. He was on their great Broadsword and the Beast album, and he also drummed on the Crest of a Knave album. And for many years in the band Fearport Convention, and also with Richard Thompson and Pentangle and a bunch of other artists. Fantastic drummer, great guy. I'll have to tell that story someday. I have a great fun story about that. Jerry and my travels back in the 80s. So that was that. Had a very segmented sleeping night last night. So this morning I woke up just in time to catch The Singing Nun on Turner Classic with Debbie Reynolds singing, but it's really a beautiful story with her and Ricardo Montalban and Greer Garson, and Agnes Moorehead, and Chad Everett, and it's from '66. Beautiful, beautiful film. I also know, is it tomorrow morning they're going to show The Miracle of Our Lady of Fatima, and at noon they're going to show Godspell, so I'll definitely be there singing along with Godspell. And also tomorrow, since it is Easter, I'm making a pot of the family sauce and homemade meatballs and some Italian sausages and a nice pot of rigatoni is the plan for the day to take us through that. I'm trying to think if I've left anything out. Um, oh, the other day also saw, on I believe it was Thursday, yes, Little Lord Fauntleroy with Freddie Bartholomew and C. Aubrey Smith. A wonderful, wonderful film. My dad always loved it. My brother loves it, and I love it. In fact, my brother came in on Thursday and said, "Oh, I watched Little Lord Fauntleroy today." I said, "Yeah, so did I." Because it's such a great film, and wonderful to see that. If you haven't seen it, see it. Make sure it's. I don't know if they did more than one version, but you want the 1936 one with Freddie Bartholomew. Wonderful stuff. So I have a doctor's appointment coming up on Tuesday. We'll see how all that goes. To do with this Trulicity stuff that she put me on. It's been really at war with my stomach, so we'll see. Um, and talk to my friend Suze, who's going through some stuff. Got a lot of people going through different issues, and I wish them all well, and I wish you all well. So I hope you have a lovely Easter. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.